Creators, I got something really cool to show you today, and this is super exciting. Now, you know we absolutely love OBSBOT cameras. We use them for all myriad sorts of events, trainings, webinars, the whole 9 yards, and a lot of you use these OBSBOT cameras. But today is a glorious day because the OBSBOT Tail 2 is here, and we've done some cool things inside of Ecamm that just make this camera rock even more. Now, I'm using one right now to shoot this video, but let me press the magic button to show you the inside of Ecamm a little bit. Okay, here we are inside of Ecamm, and I want you to notice in my camera switcher down here, I have a bunch of copies of what seems to be the same camera. Right here, there is a little indicator of a sort of up, down, left, right. I want you to see what that means when I hit this button. I go ahead and pop that, and I bring up the brand new PTZ control. You see, I have a virtual joystick here that allows me to make movements up and down. I can also control my zoom. I can control the speed of my zoom or my pan tilt here. So I'm going to put my pan tilt at the middle, which is normal. I can even control my recall speed, and this will make sense in a couple of seconds. I have the ability to set 10 different presets for any of the cameras, and of course to save and recall those presets. So let's take a look real quick. We're going to pop back in here and show you what I am talking about. So this is set for preset 1. This is the look that I have right now. But if I were to take the joystick, as you can see, I can move the camera all around. So let's do something like this here and take you here. Let me stop making you dizzy. I'm going to take you here and show you this, my little cool stuff that I have on my desk, right? You know, your desk is a little of your personality. Let me go ahead and zoom this in a little bit so that you can see this little thing that I crafted. And here in Ecamm, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and set it as preset 2, and I'm going to save it. Now I am going to click here and assign the Tail 2 with preset 2. So that's this camera here. So now check this out. If I'm on camera 1 and I switch to this camera, boop, it's going to take us right there. If I come back to camera 1, boom, it's going to take us here. But wait, there's more. What happens if I press on this particular setup? Look at that. That is so dope, right? I could even zoom in just by pressing a button. And at any given moment, when I'm ready to come back, all I have to do is come back to my regular setup. But before I back up, let me show you how good the quality is. Now, I don't know if you can tell by looking at my setup here, but my 3D printer is relatively far across my room. Like, well, it's a couple of feet. So the zoom is incredible. The image quality is incredible. This camera rocks. Now, again, with this setup, I have so many controls. I can slow down that zoom speed to make it slower. I can make it faster. I can even set how fast I want that recall to work. So if I want to jump over here, I can make it pop just even quicker. As a matter of fact, let's put this everything on full and then come back to 1 real quick so you can take a look. So you can make it fast. Now, what this means is when I'm building a scene, I could actually build a graphic that covers if you don't want people to have to see that camera move. But it's really incredible, and I am so happy we've worked hard with OBSBOT to make sure that we can bring this level of control to your OBSBOT cameras. Now you say, what if I do not have a Tail 2? Cool. We've built this PTZ control in any of the PTZ cameras that are created by OBSBOT. But today I just wanted to highlight the Tail 2 because it's glorious, it's hot, and you're going to want to have these. So if you are a fitness trainer, a musician, a faith leader, a teacher, somebody that does a lot of education with the whiteboard, or an event producer, this is the camera that you want. So make sure you go over to the OBSBOT website, check out the Tail 2, and don't forget to tell them that Doc Rock from Ecamm sent you. That's it. I just wanted to show you a really cool camera today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to know more about it, drop me a comment down in the comment section below, and I will bring you more really cool details from this brand new OBSBOT Tail 2. Aloha.